Quick recap. We talked to 31 people who were registered as members of the Common Sense Party, and 30 of them had no idea what I was talking about. They'd never heard of the party and didn't remember signing up. All of those 30 people were signed up by paid signature gatherers. I knew the La Jolla group was hired by the Common Sense Party to sign up voters, so I went to their offices, which are in Kearney Mesa. Hi.
Tim,
Is this the La Jolla group?
Yep.
I'm a reporter with KPBS. The head of the firm, Bob Glazer, was there, and he agreed to talk to me. He says the registrar of voters had found one instance of a voter being signed up for the Common Sense Party without their knowledge. He says it was the signature gatherer's fault.
The signature gatherer was turned over to the registrar who contacted the signature gatherer. So between them, and we don't take any more cards from that person.
But he says they didn't report it to the Common Sense Party leaders. Still, he insisted his company's methods are above board.
I've been doing this 35 years. I'm an attorney. I'm fully aware of all of the importance of these cards, and we do not allow any type of fraud or any other type of problems. And when the registrar gave me the one problem, we immediately researched it.
Then I called Chris Easterling. He's a signature gatherer whose name is on the registration forms for several people who said they unknowingly joined the Common Sense Party.
People were signing people up without their knowledge. I mean, that's going to happen if people get paid to sign them up.
Right.
I mean, so there's going to be people that are not going to be ethical.
He says he works with the La Jolla group and says starting in December or January, the firm changed its policy. Now, he says Common Sense registrations have to be in the voter's own handwriting.
There's going to be people doing these that are, going to try to, game the system. But now they figured that out, and now they said it has to be in their own handwriting for it to count.
He claims he never filled out someone's form for them.
That's fascinating in a bad way.
Will Rodriguez Kennedy is the chairman of the San Diego County Democratic Party, and he had never heard of the Common Sense Party. But his mind immediately went to what party these Common Sense registrants had come from.
Were they a no party preference? Were they Democrats? Were they Democrats? They were Democrats? Of course they... What?
About half of the Common Sense voters who were already registered to vote used to be Democrats, while 10% were Republicans. It appears signature gatherers targeted specific groups. Nearly 40% of Common Sense Party voters in San Diego are under 25, and almost 2/3 live in urban areas south of Interstate 8. So then I went back to the organizers of the Common Sense Party to ask about what I'd found.
That's crazy.
Julie Myra Wright, a well-known former Republican who lives in San Diego, was shocked. She claims she didn't know people were duped into joining the party and pledged to look into their allegations.
I will personally make sure that we get to the bottom of this.
She needs to act quickly. Vote-by-mail ballots have already gone out, so Common Sense voters will have to contact the registrar to ask for a new ballot if they want to vote in the Democratic primary. Claire Trageser, KPBS News.